Welcome to LudoNarraCon. This event is hosted by Fellow Traveler on Steam. You might have noticed it on the front page of Steam already. I'm showing off the trailer for the 2020 event because there is no new trailer for the new event. And yeah, it's as you already saw in 2020, it's a lot of panels and demos and sales on Steam on narrative-focused games. So I'm just gonna let the music run in the background and show you the current event actually. So to get there, you just go to Steam and you have the LudoNarraCon banner here. And then you can access the demos from here. There are almost 40 demos, some of which have been released before, but many of them are online for the first time or make their digital premiere. So they've been playable on expos and conventions, but not digitally so far. And yeah, I downloaded all of them, so we will try out some of those demos, especially the ones that are new. Of course, apart from the demos, there are also panels. Right now there's a panel going on regarding game stories told in most unexpected and surprising ways. And you can also check out the YouTube channel of Fellow Traveler. And there you have all of the panels as VODs. For example, Inside the Game Actress Studio is an interesting one that I will watch still.
Hello,
with the actors and actresses from As Dusk Falls, Immortality and A Plague Tale Requiem. Of which two I've completed, but As Dusk Falls I still need to play. Looking forward to that.
With a lot of
so yeah, lots of interesting things going on, but the most interesting things are of course the demos, so we will jump right into them, because we have a lot of them. We won't be able to show all of them, but as many as possible. So as you can see, I downloaded all of them and I grouped them into world premieres and digital premieres. So let's start with the world premieres. Probably the most notable one is Harmony, The Fall of Reverie, the new game from Don't Not, the Life is Strange developer. And let's check that out. I know nothing about the game, so let's see. And it's in German for some reason. I already set it to English, but Steam decided nope. It's actually set to English on Steam as well. So let's hope we can change it here. Yep, there we go. So since this is a download game, I expect, of course, it's a part of LudoNarraCon, so it should be a narrative-focused storytelling game with some decisions to be made. See, the look is quite different from the usual download games. Kind of a cel shading look. My voice is not too loud compared to the in-game. I guess I need to adjust that a little. Should be better now. Everything looks the same, but feels so different. I dropped my bag in my old room. It's been 10 years since I moved out of this place. 5 since the last time I managed to come back for holidays. Yeah, that island felt small, but it's quite different now. Ursula is our mother. Hey, yats. Frame rate struggling there a bit. So that's the residence we used to live in. Alma is the surrounding neighborhood. I'm gonna forget all of these names pretty soon. It was very completely different for some reason.
Oh, didn't see you there.
Oh, we got voiceovers.
Take your time, Sprout. It's not every day you wake up in a new dimension. There you go. You'll get the hang of it in no time. So, I guess we've got a lot to discuss.
Who are you? I'm Polly.
Actually, you're Harmony for us over here. I'm Bliss. This world is Reverie.
What?
Both my world and yours are on the brink of collapse. Not pillaged and plundered by an invading army or something cool like that. No, this is ugly. Bad news. Collapsing from within, you know?
Wait, slow down, please. I was just in my mother's room, and I picked up this necklace, and...
See this? Don't look at it for too long, Sprout. It'll bum you out.
It's... incredible.
And yet, it's fragile. More than it has ever been. I know who you are. And I know you have to touch the heart of Reverie. Touch it! Touch it and see the future!
What the...
You're connected to Reverie now. You'll be able to travel between our world and yours.
What do you mean, travel? I have so many questions.
Looks like you're searching for your mother. This'll point you in the right direction. Introducing the Augural. An amazing tool you can use to strategize and plan out the future.
How do I use it?
See for yourself, Sprout.
So they decided to literally make the game into a set of decisions that you just make on a decision tree. So that makes things a little easier then for the developer maybe, and also for the player more clearly where you're heading with your decisions. Kind of like the dialogue trees in... I forgot the game's name. The David Cage game. Let me look it up. Not Beyond, Detroit Become Human. So we'll pick Truth or Dare here. Let's pick Dare. Can we do? No, it's locked. You have to pick Truth. Missing something here. Okay, yeah, I went too far ahead.
The Augural allows you to see the future. That's this board, you know? Before today, time was linear for you. From now on, well, it dances to your tune.
It's incredible. How? How come I can do that?
I'm an aspiration. Me and my friends need a heart to exist. But our heart is weak, and you're special, Sprout. You can help us. Let's start with something easy. Truth or Dare?
Dare.
Dare! Show me the cutest picture of you.
Cutest? I guess I can do that.
I guess I need to find the cutest picture now.
OMG!
Or not.
Honey, you're the cutest!
So, this whole game feels like those hidden picture puzzle games, or picture puzzle games. But I guess it's not. It's more like a visual novel. Really difficult to find out what this game is actually about here. Now we're just getting random cuts to memories.
You're a natural. Look at you traveling between Brittle and Reverie like it's nothing.
Isn't it dangerous? Seeing the future.
Brittle is the normal world and Reverie is the fantasy
Bathing
world.
in what's to come or what's happened before is all.
Melancholy is a powerful emotion. And this place is... What just happened?
You made a choice. What rippled forward from it was unique and new. Take your time to understand what all this implies. New powers can take a bit of getting used to, you know? You just need to focus. Stay in the present.
The memories felt more...
You asked, right? Isn't it dangerous to blah blah and all that? Well, duh. Yeah. Of course it's dangerous to live in a time that's not yours. Simple fact. And that's why you need to focus. Feet on the ground. Eyes ahead. Deep breath. And look into the future.
There we go again. In future, Polly can catch a glimpse of the future, but entire parts of it sometimes remain hidden from her. Notes cannot be interacted with, they conceal all information about the fragment they contain.
Go on, what do you see? What do you feel?
I sense a new being. A new force. It's getting closer.
The tutorial boss.
That, I believe, would be me. I am power. An aspiration like our minuscule bliss over there.
No offense, Bliss.
None taken. I prefer the term fun-sized.
You must be Harmony. You have seen how weak our heart is. It won't last long. Great changes would come to pass. You might even call them cataclysmic.
But what can I do? I'm just looking for my mother. I didn't ask for any of this.
You now know that chance does not exist. The futures laid out before you will force your hand. They will require you to make choices. Choices that are ruthless, difficult, even painful. Choose wisely, follow your objective, and your diligence will be rewarded with a valuable resource.
Ah, knew I forgot something. There's this energy called egregor, right? It's basically how we exist in your world.
Force.
Kinda tastes like... You know that blue soda?
Egregor is rare and powerful. It is not to be drunk. Some choices you make will generate egregor and bind us together. Use it wisely.
What? What are you expecting from me?
Ah, you got it. I can tell because your mind's gone all hard. Difficult to hear.
We have much more to tell you, but a good leader knows what to reveal and what to leave unsaid. For now, of course.
No, that's not what a good leader does. He actually makes a clear table about everything and lays out all of the facts and not being all mysterious like this guy.
The key is your mother, Harmony.
Her disappearance must be linked with what happened here. Some of our number are lost, scattered.
And we work better if we're a team.
But that's for later. Right now, the priority is your mother.
Exactly.
We must find her. Or else,
Your heart will get weaker?
find your mother. Explore the futures.
So certain nodes have some conditions that we have to fulfill. We need to have a power crystal or a bliss crystal here. We can see them here. Don't have any of them. And here we will receive either a power or bliss crystal. Nice to see your reward right away, dependent on the decision you take. So let's skip to the next, or continue to the next event, kind of form. No? An awakening first.
Is that it?
Yep, that's what I already said, so let's continue.
Polly? Polly! You're here!
Nora! Come here! How are you?
Good! I mean, fine, considering what's going on.
It's okay. We'll find her. I know we will.
So much has happened.
Tell me.
Hold on, I need some coffee. It's keeping my brain from rotting. And yeah, Grandpa's gone through all 5 stages of grief, though for a while I thought he was stuck on denial.
Nothing beats a really cheap, super strong coffee.
Can she see you?
Oh, no. No, you're fine. Just don't start talking to yourself. Weirds people out.
Well, no. We're in a pickle. I hit the interface. Actually, activated auto text, but I guess... Nope.
I'm so sorry. I'm talking so much. Can't believe it's the first time you've been back in years.
Okay, now the whole interface is gone, including the notifications, right?
Yeah, it's...
Okay, it's only for one screen that you can hide the interface, and it will come back once you click and continue.
Oh, I know. Things were difficult with Ursula.
So I guess it's a visual novel then, quite different from the previous Don't games. Remember Me or Life is Strange and Life is Strange 2?
But she'd been different lately. We had a fight before she went missing.
Ursula was upset with you.
Have you heard about all the job openings at MK?
Mortal Kombat.
The city's getting more expensive by the minute, and the pay's good, and it's interesting work, I guess. Did I mention the pay? Because, Paul, we're barely getting by here. And there's this school I'd like to go to, a rather expensive school, but Ursula felt I was betraying myself, and we had a fight, and I
Then I killed her.
had to sleep at a friend's place for a couple of days.
That bad?
I just needed some space, some air. I know MK isn't perfect, but I can't live here forever. No way I can move out without a job. What do you think?
Right, so we can support Nora or warn her. Doesn't want to hear this, but it's good. It's for her own good, or this is what she wants to hear: support, not judgment. And then we'd get a Blitz or Power Crystal. Get the Power Crystal and be honest with her, or if we get the Blitz Crystal, we'll invite her to hang out in our room. Go with the truth. I guess this is the one.
Do it, Harmony.
Where does he suddenly come from?
She'll be disappointed, and...
You are about to tell her what she needs to hear, not what she wants to hear.
It's actually the power inside us, our conscious.
maybe it's just me. But... I can't picture you in a monoconcern uniform.
Oh, okay, that's what MK stands for, monoconcern.
I know. I know. But the pay is... It would change a lot for me.
So concern actually is German and means corporation. Kind of weird that they put that in there. Because nobody here says it actually.
No, you're right. It's not a good idea. They've been increasing security all over the island. MK is everywhere these days. Hard to avoid. And I know I won't change anything by myself, but...
You cannot take back your words. Moving forward is the only way to travel this road, Harmony. You did well.
Sorry, it was a bad idea. Can I have a hug?
You know I didn't mean to make you feel guilty, right?
I know. Don't worry. I'm tough. On the inside.
Of course you are.
This is good. The hug, I mean.
The non-animated hug, you mean?
It is.
Come on. I guess we should go find Laszlo.
Well, the art and the art design are actually pretty nice. Pretty detailed portraits there. Everything is animated, apart from the hugs. Very detailed environments. A lot of small little details in the background.
Yeah. I could do with a drink.
Just a very different game than I expected. Get our first crystal. Let's use it. Nice place there, Power.
You have chosen well thus far.
Is this your realm?
Indeed. A place of strength, of fortitude.
Totally not looking like the ice castle in Superman.
But a realm implies a kingdom, a title, a crown.
Or in Frozen.
We aspirations are neither kings nor queens nor anything in between. Neither deities nor demigods. We simply are. Aspirations are intrinsically linked to your world and your kind.
Have you always been here?
Always. Since the dawn of your kind. Since your first dream, your first wish, your first complex thought. It must come as a shock to lose the luxury of your ignorance.
Do we elect you?
The same way a river elects the sea into which it flows. You sense that we aspirations are much more than we appear. We give off an energy that is neither good nor bad. Harmony.
Like gods?
Gods are invented, and inventions can be killed. No. We are much more, greater than gods. But our strength is limited to this place. We need a firm hand to restore our world.
And my world too, right? If I understood, we're connected. You need us humans. And we need you.
True. True. Use the augural. Explore your future. Establish and assert your own will. Follow my path, and we can change the world. Our worlds. Because whatever is about to come, dear Harmony, even I cannot predict what it will be.
It's not good if he's guiding all of humanity and doesn't actually know what he's talking about.
Hey, you still here? Didn't mean to scare you. Sorry.
This is all... This is a lot. Are you real? Is any of this real? Or am I having some sort of waking nightmare?
First, thanks. Nightmare indeed. Second, it's very real, Sprout.
I just... need a minute.
It's okay. Really. We're really impressed by everything you've done so far. Soon, you'll be able to see even further on the Augural.
How far ahead?
Depends on your choices. On who you side with. On what happens. I can tell you don't exactly trust me. Even if I can't read your mind anymore.
You mentioned my mother. As soon as I stepped into all this, you knew. And you wanted me to find her. What's going on with her? Do you know Ashila?
Do you know how to pronounce the name?
Ursula was here before. In your shoes. In this place. Wearing this necklace. And she tried to do everything you've been doing today, and...
She failed.
She wasn't the right person. Why? I can't tell you directly. Whatever happened, it broke us. It almost ruined Reverie. And we forgot. Our minds, our bodies were twisted and erased. We need your help, and you need ours. There's an aspiration called truth. They know a lot. I mean, of course. If you could find a way to save them, it would mean the world to us.
Literally the world, yeah.
I know it's unfair to ask you to go out there without any more information.
It'll be okay. I understand the stakes. And I'll do my best.
Laszlo always reminds me of GTA. Okay, nice. Autosave. End of chapter, and it's probably the end of the demo, maybe? Nope, not yet. Oh, there we see the outcomes. Represent the conclusion of great events of the future. They are unlocked by crystals you collect throughout the game, and they're automatically transferred to the outcomes. Yeah, we need 13 different crystals. 2 different outcomes. It's what? It's interesting. Yeah, the demo is quite lengthy, but I guess you get the gist of it. Collect crystals to unlock new conclusions and progress throughout the game and find out what the hell is actually going on here. Wow, okay, yeah, it gets very complex here. But you can check that out for yourself until May 8th. The demo is on Steam. That's Harmony from Don't. And it actually has a working save system, so you can also continue later on, which I will probably do. But we have some more demos, so let's check them out. Another game I wanted to try is The Invincible, published by 11-Bit Studios. They developed This War of Mine, apart from other games. Actually, Steam VR is now launching. I don't know why. I don't have a VR headset connected. Again, German language, but we were probably able to change the language in the game. Developed by Starboard Industries. Even has FSR 2.2 support in the demo. This demo is better than most PC games at launch, it seems. From the options at least. Motion blur is by default deactivated. That's interesting. Usually it's activated and I need to deactivate it because I'm not a huge fan of motion blur. So that should be fine, but there is no POV slider, it seems. Oh, that's fine. Start a new game. I hope everything works. Yeah, should be fine. So this demo starts shortly after the very beginning of the game. We will see a short recap of previous events, and this demo doesn't represent the final quality of the game. And they're still working hard on improving, fixing bugs, and enhancing the performance. So we are an astrobiologist named Jasna, hope I pronounced it correctly, a crew member of the Dragonfly, a small research vessel. We woke up in our full space gear on an alien planet. And we discovered that our radio receiver is broken, of course. But there is a camp nearby, so we will probably head there. There we are. Oh. Great, yeah, it's probably stabilizing now.
Thank goodness. Not everyone's in the field.
Is this Firewatch in space? Wouldn't be a bad idea.
This is Dr. Jasna reporting. Do you copy? I'm entering the campgrounds.
Still waiting for the new Campo Santo game. Oh, hello there. Ant robot. Yeah, I guess I need to turn down some settings, because when recording the game, this is too much for my system. Oh, we could just activate FSR 2.2 quality. Maybe that works. The easiest fix. Yeah, it's a lot smoother.
Androbot, follow my instructions. Androbot.
Bad Androbot.
I'm reporting a robot malfunction. No response to voice commands. Cause unknown. Maybe if... Artie, default position. I don't know what's wrong with you, buddy, but you clearly don't want to cooperate.
Okay, there's nothing I can pick up. The immersion. Okay, there was sunlight, I guess. That keeps popping up here. It's distracting me a little bit. Yeah, clearly that's not what I'm supposed to do. What I'm supposed to do. Oh, let's have a look around. Maybe in this box. That's a charm, right? Wait, how do I communicate it? Radio relays. Oh god. Oh. Spacebar, that's what I keep pressing, but it's not working. Detector R. Maybe I can't interact right now here. It's weird. This looks like I could interact with it. Let's try again. Oh. So this is a huge map. I have no idea how to interact with this. Yeah, maybe I need to restart. Something's really not working here. Try a new game and try to skip everything.
Thank goodness. Not everyone's in the field. This is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy? I'm entering the campgrounds. Is anybody out there? Androbot. Stop! Androbot, stop! What the... I'm reporting a robot malfunction. No response to voice commands. Cause unknown. Maybe if... Artie, default position. I don't know what's wrong with you, buddy, but you clearly don't want to cooperate.
Okay, maybe let's just leave. Oh, that's not looking great. Come on. What's going on? There's an icon. Go. Oh, okay. So, how do you get up there? I guess I'm not supposed to go there. Oh, there's that icon again. Maybe spacebar enter? What? What's this? Interacting is usually left mouse button. I'm clicking it, clicking everything, but no idea. No. I don't know how to deactivate that. Oh, that's the sad. And that's sad. Ah, there's clearly a way to get through here. Radio it in first? Or maybe not right now. I'm gonna do the same thing again. Oh, you can get in there.
Dr. Krauter, didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor! Is everything all right? Doctor, please wake up. I report that I've located Dr. Krauter. He's in bad shape. I'm gonna examine him now. Hello? Anyone there? I repeat, Krauter is in a serious condition. Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor. His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions. Excuse me.
Yasna, can you hear me?
Astrogator.
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
My receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. It's never easy.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Copy you, Doctor. Loud and clear. Do I understand correctly that the Doctor's life isn't in imminent danger?
That's my initial diagnosis. Yes.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor? Do you have any idea what's wrong with him?
Both mental illness and serious bodily injury could contribute to this condition. However, he wasn't suffering from any disorders, and there's nothing wrong with him physically. Epileptic seizure and chronic diseases can also be ruled out.
So what? He's just fine?
On the contrary, something's very wrong with him, and I can't tell what, which is even more worrying.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first, the lander. We need to get you all on board.
Couldn't we just evacuate him right away?
If it were that easy, I would have sent the hopper long ago. Please look for the mission log. It should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find, and you still need to designate a place for the landing.
It's not a mission log, but it will do. Dr. Krauter kept records. Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. He followed those deposits of metal.
Metal? That's why we have detectors.
Correct.
Mine died, but Krauter had one as well, didn't he?
Like everyone in the crew, Doctor.
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. AZ2316.
Noting 360. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration. Are you looking for the detector?
Yeah, just a sec. Oh, got it.
Please make sure it works.
What am I supposed to detect with it?
Okay, checked. I'm leaving the tent.
All right, now for the robot.
It's unresponsive.
Yes, I know. I'm currently trying to establish a connection.
Can I help somehow?
You must look for the others, Doctor. I'll take care of this myself. Get the tin head back on its feet remotely. And secure Krauter. I have everything I need. Just...
Is something wrong with the connection, sir?
It's not working. Not sure why. There's a relay transmitter in the camp, so the signal should be strong enough.
A relay? Ah,
Yasna, what are you up to?
one sec. I'm looking for it.
What about the rest of the crew? You gonna make them wait?
If the androbot isn't working properly, I can't just leave Krauter like this. He might hurt himself.
Fine. Proceed as you deem fit.
I guess that's the relay. Yeah, maybe I need to close it and open again. Found the one too early, maybe. But I'm trying to radio it in, but it's not working. I guess we need to keep searching in the cap. Oh no, I can go there now.
Once more. Status. Damn piece of junk.
It's still FSR is still activated. No, it's still it is. Yeah, now it's on. DLSS is also supported for NVIDIA cards.
I found the area marked by Dr. Krauter. There's no one around.
What do you think? Can we land the hopper safely here?
I think so. Solid ground, a large flat area. We won't find a better place.
Entry point? Will it be 50 meters? Air accessibility is paramount.
Yes, it's relatively clean. It looks like the rocks at the landing area. The ones drawn by Krauter.
The doctor marked a waypoint. I don't recall...
It's just a sketch. No markings.
Well, if so, we should do it. What would you call them?
Twins fits nicely.
Affirmative. I'll write that down.
One more thing, Astrogator. The twins are almost white, unlike the environment around them.
Yes, thank you. That's valuable information. Be useful in navigating.
I'm entering the research area. Clear for now.
Tracker?
Silent. By the way, what did they find here?
Oh, right. You don't remember. A piece of metal sticking...
That one.
It's here. I can see the structure. I'm in the right place.
Understood. Please continue.
Got someone. I'm following the signal. There's something on the ground. It's a journal. Geological cross-section. Measurements. These are Merritt's notes. She must be somewhere close.
Please search the entire area thoroughly.
Space Division. It's almost like Space Force, which really exists. So let's find Dr. Merritt. There is no merit in standing around here. Can I get up there? No. So the tracker tells us to go up there. Seems impossible. Maybe up here.
The signal's coming from a castle backpack.
That's concerning.
I'm close, but I can't see her. She's here. I found her. Merritt.
Oh, and that's it. What's that? Okay, there are some alternate paths that you can check out as well. Yeah, we'll do that. That was pretty short. We can load from there. From here, maybe. So yeah, this has a major Firewatch vibe going on.
Yasna reporting.
When you're constantly in contact with your walkie-talkie, with your space walkie-talkie, somebody who's guiding you.
Androbot.
And even here, the conversation system is very similar to Firewatch, actually.
Stop. Androbot, stop.
Oh, he will.
Dr. Krauter, didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor! Is everything all right? Doctor, please wake up. I report that I've located Dr. Krauter. He's in bad shape. I'm gonna examine him now.
I think In the Valley of the Gods is the new game from Camposanto that I'm looking forward to also. But it's on hold indefinitely.
Hello? Anyone there? I repeat, Krauter is in a serious condition. Excuse me.
Yasna, can you hear me?
Astrogator,
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
my receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports.
FSR is probably deactivated again. It's on.
Glad you didn't lose your head.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect.
Those movements feel kind of odd, those camera movements and breaks, when you don't see what she's doing, because the rest of the game is pretty immersive with the animation. Voice work is really great, and I like the music.
Just about to examine him.
Kind of like The Dig, the old LucasArts adventure, it gives a similar vibe. We're also on a strange alien planet. Stranded. Let's do some stuff.
Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor. His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor?
Up until yesterday, he wasn't suffering from any mental disorders, and there are no visible injuries. So, I test his blood for toxins.
Could it be the methane from the atmosphere?
No, methane poisoning causes different symptoms. I'm afraid it's something else.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first, Lander. We need to get you all on board.
Couldn't we just evacuate him right away?
If it were that easy, I would have sent the hopper long ago. Please look for the mission log. It should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find, and you still need to designate a place for the landing.
Pick something else? Okay, we can't really. So that icon with the eye actually means you can't interact with the item. That's kind of an odd choice, but I guess it means you can only look at it but can't touch it or interact with it. So we look at this again, and then we can find a new route.
Log, but
Probably just an additional room or cave.
meticulous as always.
What's in there?
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. AZ2316.
Noting 316. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration.
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. He followed those deposits of metal.
Metal? That's why we have detectors.
Correct.
Mine died, but Krauter had one as well, didn't he?
Like everyone in the crew, Doctor.
So let's have a look outside.
Yeah,
Okay.
just a sec. Oh, got it.
Please make sure it works.
Checked. I'm leaving the tent.
All right, now for the robot.
It's unresponsive.
Yes, I know. I'm currently trying to establish a connection.
Can I help somehow?
You must look for the others, Doctor. I'll take care of this myself. Get the tin head back on its feet remotely. And secure Krauter. I have everything I need. Just...
Is something wrong with the connection, sir?
It's not working. Not sure why. There's a relay transmitter in the camp, so the signal should be strong enough.
Really? Ah,
Yasna, what are you up to?
one sec. I'm looking for it.
What about the rest of the crew? You gonna make them wait?
If the androbot isn't working properly, I can't just leave Krauter like this. He might hurt himself.
Fine. Proceed as you deem fit.
So I guess I skipped that quest actually last time around, so let's try to find that relay. I'm not quite sure what they mean by relay. That makes it a little bit more difficult to find. And actually drop down there? No. Sounds like a Geiger meter. Yes, that's it. A relay, but I can't really interact with it. Maybe it's really up there. Even though that's not in the camp.
Once more. Status? Damn piece of junk.
Oh, it's just another way to the same site.
I'm entering the research area. Clear for now.
Oh yeah, find the rest of the crew, so I actually skipped that
By the way,
mission
what did I
objective.
find here?
Oh, right.
Interesting that you can do that, but I can't really go back.
Metal sticking out of the ground. Sounds inconspicuous, but in this desert environment, it's a phenomenon. The artifact turned out to be too big to dig up, or to subject to chemical and spectrometric analysis. Dr. Gorski set out to investigate its source, to find some end.
And? Did he?
That, I don't...
That noise. Can you hear it?
Yes.
Is anyone there?
What's going on? Doctor?
Checking. It's a drill. So damn loud. Phew. It's finally stopped.
Yasna, are you there?
I am. Unfortunately alone. Working equipment gave me hope, but someone just abandoned it. Didn't even turn it off.
That is indeed unfortunate. We need to expand our search radius.
There's actually a good amount of things to explore here in the demo. You don't head straight to the objectives right away. Found the unknown object without the tracker, but that would end the demo. Yeah, and that would be the way back, maybe? Or is that a different way? Backpack.
The signal's coming from a cast-off backpack.
That's concerning.
for that huge area, there's not a lot to be found here right now.
I think it's Koval. He doesn't look good.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know yet. He's not responding to my voice. Koval?
Okay, so there are some characters you can actually find in the demo, but it's pretty short. Yeah, it's a nice glimpse into the game. I failed to mention that Harmony is already coming out in June. Harmony is coming out on June 8th. And The Invincible later this year. So, so far we've seen Harmony and The Invincible. Let's try Stray Gods then. A role-playing musical from Summerfall Studios and Humble Games, coming out on 3rd August. Steam VR is starting for some reason here. This is Chorus, is the XTgamer game. Hopefully the recording software picks it up at some point in time. There we go. Okay, I haven't seen that before. So, Stray Gods features some heavy themes, and you can actually spoil yourself here by clicking each item and read about how that heavy theme is used in the game. Not sure if that makes much sense. Maybe it would make more sense to block those themes, but then it would be, yeah, kind of a different game. So I don't know what's the use to show that. Maybe the warning is enough, but to spoil yourself there, I don't know. What's the reason behind that?
4 hours.
Oh, we got German text. It's so odd that we have German subtitles when the menu was English. And there is no language. You can change the language while Steam, so not sure what's going on there.
4 hours in a rented gym that still smells like socks and childhood trauma. And where did it get us? Other than bored? The band wasn't even looking for anything specific. We just wanted change. We wanted to see who was out there, if they'd show up. Well, they showed up all right.
You know, I had a dream where this exact thing happened. Except we were on stage. And naked.
We were auditioning.
Not all of us. Okay, it was just me. I was naked. I think this went better.
Yeah, I know everything is in German. That's so weird. I guess it's dependent on the Windows language. It's not something I can change right now, unfortunately, because then I would need to stop the recording. So yeah, I guess we can't really play it right now in this way. But we can have a look at the trailer at least. I'm not sure if we can watch trailers on the Steam app with the recording software.
Did you lose your keys, Fred?
Yeah,
I thought you'd
that's
be...
fine. Only the panels I can't capture.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no. That's actually full screen now.
You've been given powers you don't understand.
You say you didn't kill Calliope. You have 1 week to prove it.
What do I do?
Start singing.
So sorry you had to be here for this. I'm in the dark too as you're hearing this. But someone is dead and I'm losing my head. Like the goat said, this is my time, time to shine.
It's not a simple matter to kill an idol.
You want answers? Fight for them.
How could you throw that gauntlet at me? Could your heart shrivel any further?
You abandoned me to a terrible fate.
This is not about you. Enough!
True magic is a different and older power. Ready to face the music?
Only you can decide. Lost in a moment, lost in a song.
You're always looking out for me, Freddy. Best friends to the end, right?
Lost in a moment, lost in a song.
I wish I knew where I fit. Surely your life is just beginning.
Lost in a moment,
Very soon,
lost in a moment,
the idols will be no more.
lost in a moment.
Very interesting. Soundtrack by Austin Wintory, who did the music for Journey. And the cast is pretty impressive as well. I think Laura Bailey from The Last of Us and Troy Baker as well. Ashley Johnson from The Last of Us. Felicia Day. Wow, great cast. Yeah, we'll definitely play this. I'm not sure if I will play the demo. Maybe I will wait for the full version, not to spoil myself there. Yeah, it's quite different to tell the story in a musical way in a video game. I haven't seen that before. So, Times in Galaxy, I actually played this one. Unfortunately, it wasn't recorded. But we can also have a look at the trailer and I can tell you what I played.
Welcome to the Times and Galaxy, the solar system's most trusted holographic newspaper. As the first ever robo-reporter, it's your job to chase leads and interview sources. In space. Itching to break the biggest news in the galaxy? Well, too bad. You're an intern. We're assigning you to cover intersolar cat shows, explosive toy launches, and of course, Space Ghost funerals. Use your keen robotic eye to survey the scene and ask the right space lizards the right space questions. Every cycle, we're counting on you to construct a story that makes your editor percolate with pride. Lucky for you, we have a mostly supportive team aboard the scanner, our massive mobile newsroom, and your new home. Befriend a colorful cast of alien weirdos as you travel the solar system in search of the next great story. Now get out there. That jar of eyes isn't going to interview itself. Times and Galaxy, from Puppy Chaser and Fellow Traveler, coming 2024. Wishlist now.
Yeah, this was actually announced just when LudoNarraCon was launched. It's published by Fellow Traveler, who also present the LudoNarraCon and played the first case there where a space shuttle crashes, and you need to find out why it wasn't piloted and what led to the crash. Dialogue is a mix of blandness and funny, so the trailer is actually pretty well cut, and already showed some interesting cases there. Looking forward to the full game in 2024. You can also play the demo right now. So yeah, that's most of the world premiere demos you can find in LudoNarraCon. We will do an extra video with the digital premieres. With the Demon School, I want to try maybe Slay the Princess and Mythract. So you can see that in a separate video, because this has been going on for a while. So thanks for watching, and check out LudoNarraCon until May 8th on Steam.